you back at the Motorfest. New challenges unlocked. Let's complete this playlist.
Sir Archivist, what did you think of Lucky Star's driving?
Well, Lucky Star is... I'm sorry, it's just too weird.
Oh? What is?
I just can't say Lucky Star seriously. It was the name of my horse.
Your horse? Oh, man, I would never have seen that one coming. Well, some say he is a stud. And was Lucky One a good horse?
Oh, the best, of course. I learned to ride with him. Lots of fond memories.
It's really sweet. And this talk of riding is actually a great segue into our next segment. We couldn't talk about performance without mentioning a bike, and you'll love the one that's coming. stepping into legendary territory. Often challenged, but never beaten, the Suzuki Hayabusa. I'm short of breath just mentioning it. To let you appreciate the aggressive speed this beauty can reach, we've equipped the amazing Lucky Star with a wearable camera setup. Don't thank us. I'm turning to you, Sir Archivist. How did the Hayabusa come to be this iconic legend among motorcycles?
First, let me explain the name. Hayabusa means peregrine falcon in Japanese. Peregrine falcons are predators known for nosediving on their prey at more than 180 miles per hour. It is literally the fastest animal alive. It sets the ambition and imagery that this vehicle aspired to. It is still the world's fastest production motorcycle at around 190 miles per hour top speed. Famously led Suzuki and Kawasaki to strike a gentleman's agreement, which capped the top speed of their motorcycles at 186 miles per hour after a long arms race in the 90s. It was a panic-fueled agreement to avoid association with road accidents, bad publicity, and the looming fear of international regulations.
A lot of those greaser-style biker gangs in Japan at that time? They always looked so cool to me in anime with their pompadour hairstyles.
The Bosuzoku youth subculture.
Now we're stepping into legendary territory. Often challenged, but never beaten, the Suzuki Hayabusa. I'm short of breath just mentioning it. To let you appreciate the aggressive speed this beauty can reach, we've equipped the amazing Lucky Star with a wearable camera setup. Don't thank us. I'm turning to you, Sir Archivist. How did the Hayabusa come to be this iconic legend among motorcycles?
First, let me explain the name. Hayabusa means peregrine falcon in Japanese. Peregrine falcons are predators known for nosediving on their prey at more than 180 miles per hour. It is literally the fastest animal alive. It sets the ambition and imagery that this vehicle aspired to. It is still the world's fastest production motorcycle at around 190 miles per hour top speed.
Sheesh. Sounds dangerous if you ask me.
famously led Suzuki and Kawasaki to strike a gentleman's agreement, which capped the top speed of their motorcycles at 186 miles per hour after a long arms race in the 90s. It was a panic-fueled agreement to avoid association with road accidents, bad publicity, and the looming fear of international regulations.
Those greaser-style biker gangs in Japan at that time, they always looked so cool to me in anime with their pompadour hairstyles.
The Bosuzoku youth subculture, they were on the decline, and that was for three main factors: economic recession, regulation of traffic law, and police enforcement.
Look at that! Those images were jaw-dropping. Lucky Star flew like a falcon, Bosuzoku style. Don't try this at home, kids. Of this episode. But before saying goodbye, I think you've got a special treat for us, Sir Archivist.
Oh, indeed. During my recent trip to France, I interviewed the CEO of a famous hypercar company, Delage Automobile.
Delage? Like Louis Delage's Delage? The brand from the early 20th century? I didn't know they came back from the dead.
But they did, with a very interesting model. The D12.
Let's watch that after a short break.
Delage was once the embodiment of speed and elegance, but after decades of glory, it disappeared in 1953, until Laurent Tapie revived it in 2019.
The idea of reviving Delage came from my passion for cars. I'm a car enthusiast since I'm a little boy. And in 2018, I saw an opportunity to create a new type of hypercars. And 1 year later, when we were quite advanced,
If 10 years ago someone told me I'd be witnessing the rebirth of Delage, I wouldn't have believed it.
That return definitely caught us by surprise, but I'm delighted it happened. Delage holds a special place in the automotive industry.
Would you mind telling us more about that?
Not at all. It was founded in 1905 and quickly made an impression in the motorsport scene. For instance, they won the World Manufacturers' Championship in 1927.
I thought that was a pretty big thing by then, wasn't it?
Absolutely. It was the biggest competition of its time. Another distinctive feature is the look of their cars. One of their most famous slogans was La Belle Voiture Française, the beautiful French car. And they had plenty of elegance prizes to back it up.
I guess the D12 has pretty big shoes to fill.
Indeed. But it's doing well. It's already been awarded the most beautiful car in the world at the Automotive Awards in 2020. And we already know it's as fast as it looks. Of course, Delage won't stop there. For their next car, the Torpille 100A, they want to reach 500 kilometers an hour.
I can't wait to see that in the future. But unfortunately for us, this is where the episode stops. Thank you once again, Sir Archivist. Next to your knowledge, I feel like a rookie car enthusiast again. It's always refreshing to have you on and listen to you. Can I say I even find it kind of soothing? Is that weird? I mean it. You can make great money just telling bedtime stories to people. What do you say, partnership? I could offer you 50-50.
Well, thanks for the compliment, Casey. Sadly, I must decline the business partnership. I work solo.
Ah, shoot! My genius plans never work!
But please, we're friends now. You can call me Rupert.
Oh, what an honor. I'll cherish this moment forever. Thanks, Rupert. I love being your sidekick. I hope to invite you again soon. That's a wondrous finish. Thank you, dear audience, for following this show. This is your host, Casey Rollins, live from Hawaii. See you next time.
Congratulations on shooting this episode. The audience loves this kind of driving. The second episode is called Dolce Velocita, but the shooting is scheduled for a later date. I'll let you know when it's available. Time for one of the main highlights of our Motorfest First Edition. The festival has put together an unprecedented motorsports competition here on the island, using a local breathtaking venue, the Hanauma Racetrack. Of championship experiences here at Motorfest, but this one sets very high standards. You're about to enter the top tier of international racing, so get ready for a world of professionalism, performance, strategy, and competition. A competing team wants you to join the championship as one of their drivers. That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to join the most incredible racing scene and take on the world's best drivers.